Backed by popular demand of the CEO, here is Ricky Ray and Maxwell.
Gonna pack our bags for Indy, 'cause we're pulling out tonight. We're gonna rock and roll on in there, in case some fool might wanna fight. And it won't be very long before the party's going on. Going down to San Francisco, gonna lay across the bay. I told the roof of Kansas City, and it's still not on, they say. Yes, and it won't be very long before I leave the scene alone. Ain't nothing like Chicago, my hometown, the windy city, yeah. Chicago, my hometown, the windy city, yeah. And if you're ever in the neighborhood, hang out with us, it'll be all good. Saddle up my horse for Texas, I'm gonna ride it right on in. I'm gonna lasso me a wild one, I'm gonna take me a little spin. Side saddle ain't no sin, but when you were riding her to win. Now I think I'll double back to Vegas, but I'm not authorized to say. You see, what's done in Vegas stays there, and you know that's just their way. When the party's going strong, you know it's cool to come along. Ain't nothing like Chicago, my hometown, the windy city, yeah. Chicago, my hometown, the windy city, yeah. And if you're ever in the neighborhood, hang out with us, it'll be all good. They say, why? Texas and Las Vegas party night and day. Chicago, I had a great time in Paris and Rome, but there's no place like Chicago, 'cause that's my home. Chicago, my hometown, the windy city, yeah. Chicago, my home. They say, why? Texas and Las Vegas party night and day. Chicago, had a great time. Thank you.
Welcome back to In Your House with Antuwan Clemons. I am joined in the living room by Mr. Get Your Roll On, Mr. Ricky Red Maxwell. How you doing today, buddy?
Antoine, how you doing?
It is a pleasure to have you on the show.
It's always fun.
After seeing you perform on the last show, by popular demand of me, I had to bring you back on the show. You know what I'm saying?
That's my favorite song. Yeah.
Exactly. I'll be at home sweeping. Get your roll on. Get down, Jordan. That's my dog. And he be hopping up. He loves the song too, by the way. So. Well, I'm glad to have you on the show. You have a new album coming out called Blue Eye Blues.
Yes.
CD release party scheduled for June 3rd in Chicago. Elaborate a little bit about that.
Yes, as you said, June 3rd, Country Club Hills, Revelations, Show Lounge, 182nd and Pulaski,
in Chicago.
Country Club Hills.
You guys got to sing a song about Chicago. My hometown as well, you know.
I know
my
it.
hometown
I
here.
know where
we
you're
feel
from.
me and Gary. You know, my hometown is a native of Chicago, Illinois. You know, Wicker Park area. You know, you're Chicago bound. You just sung the song Chicago.
Absolutely.
You know, so evidently you have a passion about that Chicago.
Born and raised.
Okay. Ricky, you're doing a blues music, which many of us thought died a long time ago.
Yes.
And you're bringing it back.
Yes.
Explain.
Bringing it back with a twist, with a beat. I work with Mr. Brian Record, who we call the beat master.
Right.
And we're bringing it back with a beat. We're trying to get the kids to understand what blues is all about, with their own beat applied to it. Okay. So everybody is starting to call it the new blues. Okay. And so we kind of like that concept, and we're noticing that the children are dancing to it.
Yeah.
You know, they don't really know what it is
That
yet.
got me into it. I love it.
Yeah, but we're basically trying to bring it back because of its roots. You know, its roots, where it comes from, and just trying to keep blues alive.
Now, last time you was on the show, we spoke of some great accolades. You know, dancing with some of the biggest names in R&B and soul.
Absolutely.
I want to elaborate on some of those artists.
Yes, I've had the opportunity. To perform and open up with James Brown, B.B. King, Shy Lights.
Cool.
I've done shows with Stanley Turrentine, and as I was coming up in the music business, I was taught. I was taught I'm a horn player too, trombone player. You know, I play drums, a few different things as I was coming up. The young man, which I call him, his name is Mr. Burgess Gardner. He taught me and a few other guys when we was coming up. He grabbed a hold to us and taught us how to play, read, and write music. He was the orchestra conductor of the old Regal Theater. And so we used to be backstage with him a lot. Wow. Then I've had the opportunity to meet and greet, perform with Mr. Stevie Wonder, of the Five Star Steps, a bunch of other artists. If you know anything about the old Regal Theater, then you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Now, Ricky, I know a lot of people making fun of your skin complexion and your race, sir. You know, and they making fun of your race. What race is you?
Well, actually,
I'm sorry. Let me use proper English.
Okay.
What is your racial background or racial status? How
Status.
about that?
That's good. I like that. You know, I get this all the time.
Okay.
Right? And I just basically simply tell people that I'm a Israelite.
An Israelite.
An Israelite. Absolutely. You know, because most people that see me, they look at me and they say, "Wow, he is Israelite."
Oh, okay. You had me going for it. You just Israelite. I got you. Good one, sir. I love it. I'm going to write that one down for next show. I love it. Good work, sir. So, what are some other projects that you're endeavoring on at this conjunction?
Dream Tree Entertainment has teamed up with Laughing Right Production CEO, Mr. Antuwan Clemons.
I never met that guy before. I heard he's a good guy.
So it's a pleasure working with you.
I'm going to have to work for him.
It's fun. Yeah, man, he's a good guy.
Awesome.
Yeah, you like him.
Okay, good.
So yeah, we've got all sorts of things going on. I mean, if I had all our flyers to every event that we got going on,
Right.
Lots of things are happening with it. Like for instance, this new TV show, which I'm sure that you know about, but I want to let the people know about it.
Okay.
You Think You Got Talent.
Awesome. We got a little bit of footage of that to show later on in the show.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Hot. $15,000 prize. First place.
You should audition, get your role on. Huh?
Yeah, but my producers won't let me.
Exactly.
I already asked. He said, "No,
Right.
you're cheating, man. That'd be cheating."
Exactly.
Yeah, so I can't do it. But that along with it's so many things running through my head at the moment that we have going on. But you could stop by our establishment, which is in Gary, Indiana,
Awesome.
1209 Broadway. Okay.
That's in Gary.
In Gary, Indiana.
Wow.
Yeah, and so if
Doing great things in the city.
doing great
Awesome.
things in the city, bringing Gary up, and just making it happen. You
Awesome.
know, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, definitely, Mr. Ricky Red Maxwell, Mr. Get Your Roll On is my name for you. I want to thank you for coming and stopping by the
Thank
living
you
room
for
today,
having me,
sir.
Antuwan. My
And
pleasure.
by popular demand, I'm gonna bring you back as I see fit. How about that?
I'll work with you anytime.
Thank you.
know that,
When we
okay?
come back, the COO is in the house,
Yes.
Mrs. Doris Williams.
Mrs. Doris Williams. Thank you.